looking to add another one of the win column. Vols, Gators, let's do it.
It's all hands on deck on Sunday.
1-2 to Boser is called. Strike 3. Coons already with 1 strikeout today. Make it 2. 1-2 to Keelan. Called. Strike 3. As a 2-2 into Inslee. Hits sharply. Shelton's there. Knocks it down. Fire over to first in time. For out number 3. Both teams 1, 2, 3. Hits that one sharply right side, and we've got our first base runner of the game, courtesy of a single to Brennan Lawson, that have not been caught stealing so far this year. Strikeout, throw down, will not get the speedy Lawson. 3 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch, grounded left side, Curley on the backhand, over to first in time, and Florida will leave a runner on from Clemente in his 2-1. Grounded into the makeshift shift, but Stripling can't hang on to it, and Andrew Fisher, the first base runner today for Tennessee, off to an unblemished start so far this season. This could be 2 for Florida. They're on to second, on to first. It's a double play. Put some money together and got the guys some new spikes. Those look really well, but Jack Clemente getting it done for Florida. Hato's done a nice job out of that leadoff spot this weekend and will wear one on the first pitch Arvidsson throws in. Arvidsson looking to retire the 2-hole hitter for Florida, and Boser off and running. Lawless, good throw down and ease. Got it. 43 RBIs, not just through 13 games. Freshmen have been off to a hot start, but the freshman there, Marin, retired. Series sweeps this weekend. As Abernathy hits that one right side, and that'll duck down for a base hit under Lawson's glove, and Tennessee's got a 1-out hit here in the 3rd. And Lawless hits that one left field for a base hit. Abernathy will look to go first to third. My goodness, Jay's got some speed. Runners on the corners for Tennessee. How did Abernathy get there so quick? The top of the order for Dean Curley. And Curley throws that one left side, and third baseman in Boser records the out. But it's an RBI for Dean Curley. For Gavin Keelan. Keelan got on top of that one and rolls it over. With those 60 wins as that one blasted left field. Abernathy runs well and tracks it down for out. No, that one dropped, excuse me. The sun played on a little. Me and Jay Abernathy out there and left in time. That one punched right up the middle, and Dean Curley is there.
He dropped it.
He couldn't hang on to it. The 0-2. Did he go? He did. Behind on the count here, 3-0. And we'll draw a walk. Friday gave up those 4 singles, and he's going to give up a base hit there. Florida's going to take the lead off the bat of Ty Evans. 2 Gators in, and Ty Evans has himself an RBI double, and Florida jumps in front.
Yeah, when you got runners in scoring position, you don't want to waste any time. First good one you gets the hands out to it. Something maybe a little slower and bigger to kind of get Florida off of the hard stuff.
That one ran in. I believe that hit the foot of Franklin for Florida. Their College World Series appearance a season ago. That one hit on a line. The right fielder in Chapman couldn't hang on to it. Thrown down to second for the force out, but Florida scores another one. It's 3-1. A 1-2. Off and running. Throw down from Lawless. And he's got Stripling.
They'll give up the run.
Run scores. Tennessee gets the putout. 3, 4, and 5 due up in this Tennessee order. And the first man on is Hunter Inslee, wears 1 in his first season here on Rocky Top. And draws. Tennessee looking to draw tighter. The 3-2. Downstairs, and we'll walk the bases loaded. The pitch. Outside. Walks in a run. Back-to-back walks from Billy Barlow. Tennessee's cut the lead down to 4-2. The pitch. Grounded left side. Play coming home. They'll take the out at the plate. Barlow versus Abernathy. The 3-2. Lined up the middle. This could be 2 for the Gators. Shelton on to first. It's a double play. Colby Shelton does it himself. Gets it over to retire the speedy Abernathy. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
And seeing a ton of pitches.
And sees a really nice one in there from Dylan Lloyd. The 0-2 from Lloyd. And that's going to get by the first baseman in Fisher and into right field. It's a base hit for Boser. Looking to make it 12. Nato's off and running. Throw is high, not in time. It's a stolen base. Getting out of the 5th. The 0-2. Hit right side. Fisher will take it himself. And the shortstop position, Curley dribbles that right back at the pitcher. Bare hand over to first, Billy Barlow. Does any of them jump out at you? As Keelan rakes that one, right field, deep, and it is gone. Gavin Keelan has left the yard once again here in Knoxville, and Tennessee trails by just 1.
Well, that was a changeup that stayed over the middle of the plate, and it looked like Keelan was sitting on it. And you know you got it. See, that one hangs up and in, and Keelan with a little flip. Would have taken a near tornado to keep that one in the park today, and Tennessee gets within 1.
And that one shot right field, and it will die into that wind. And it'll actually drop down. Everybody's struggling finding the baseball today. This one eats up Ty Evans. Fisher trying to catch up to his buddy. A home run here would put Tennessee in front. And he did go around. As Donay in the 4 spot, looking to get Florida going here in the 6th. He goes around. Throw down from Peebles is in time. I'll have 2 in the midweek this week. That one's in there, cold. Strike 3 from Dylan Lloyd. The senior Evans working on the sophomore Lloyd. That one hit high down the right field line. And the second baseman Keelan calls off Fisher. And the 3-2 from Barlow. Rolled inside. Aaron's off and running. The pitch to Abernathy. Rolled a ball. Barlow doesn't like that at all. 2-2 hit sharply right field. That'll get over the right fielder in Evans' head. Scoring is Marin. Abernathy on his way to the dish. Tennessee leads. Cannon Peebles delivers with 2 outs in the 6th. And when he looks up, his Vols have a 1-run lead.
Takes 2 really good changeups and then gets the heater, and he's not late. Gets on top of it, hits a seed. 1 hops the wall. Abernathy's speed is scoring from first, no doubt. And that'll get you going if you're number 5, Cannon Peebles. Get out of a little mini slump.
He's got a strikeout in all 6 innings of relief work. Make it 7. Your welcome to spring type weekend here in Knoxville as that one runs in on Heyman, and Florida's got a base runner with 1 out. And the pitch from Lloyd to Nato on a 2-2 in the 7th. Swung on and missed. Dylan Lloyd does his work out of the pen. He's got 5 strikeouts in 3 innings of work. 3 ball, 1 strike count to Andrew Fisher. That went in on him. Yost makes the grab. Nate Sneed's only thrown 9 pitches in this inning. His 10th is rolled over. Third baseman, Marin, nice play. And Bargo gets underneath that one, and that one will 1-hop the wall and over the wall for a ground roll double. Good start to inning number 8 for Tennessee. Dalton Bargo's on with a double. Swinging away there. Reese Chapman, center field, track, wall, she's gone! Reese Chapman delivers with some insurance on the Florida Colzer Philpott in Tennessee with their largest lead at 7-4.
Yeah, forget the sack bunt. That has to be one of the hardest hit balls of the weekend. Just thinking about the wind, it is insane how hard that was hit to get it through and get it out at the deepest part of the park. Exit speed 106. That thing goes 400 feet. Tennessee's got a 3-run lead.
And there's the throwdown bunt from Manny Marin. Throw over from Phil Pott.
Heyman does a good job back there. Couple today. You're right, though. He's
off and running is Peebles. Heyman's going to have to throw down, and that'll do it for us here in the 8th. But Reese Chapman unloaded on one. They're trying to say that
he had slid over to the green bag, which you cannot do, but on a strikeout, when the ball's in foul territory, you are allowed to set up on that side of the base.
Lawson has seen the pitches in this AB. The 3-2. Outside leadoff batter on for the Gators on the 9th. In the 8th, he threw 9 against Lawson there. That one hit back up the middle for a base hit, and the tying run will come to the plate in the form of Landon Stripling as Ty Evans has a base knock. Gators might have a good shot at it. That one shot out deep right field. Wind caught up to that one. The Tennessee fans with a deep exhale. Nate Snead looking to come in and close this one out for Tennessee in the 9th. The 1-2, swung on and missed. Strike 3. We'll see the 0-2 in here. Check swing. He went. Ball game over. The nation's lone unbeaten team goes to 20-0.
Albeit at home, Tennessee moves to 20-0. Nate Snead, arguably the MVP of the weekend, gets 2 saves or long saves. We'll see what they do with the standings, but nonetheless, Tennessee moves to 3-0 in conference. A couple big swings late. Team seems to be rolling.
Tennessee 20-0. They get the series sweep over the Florida Gators, just adding to that impressive best start in program history.